MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the San Francisco Giants and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Sonny Gray, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Now the pitch.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Here's the pitch.
We got a full count.
There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Crawford aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
The 2-1 home to Longoria.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 3-1 takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's in time. How about that? Crawford nailed trying to take second. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Over to first, Gray, and he'll get back in safely. Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 2 home runs and 3 driven in. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Kevin Gausman is on the mound for the Giants in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
At the plate, number 4. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Ball 2.
No play.
Hit out towards second. Russell has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting second, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
So coming to the plate, Joey Votto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this is past Belt on down the line. A fair ball.
Batting third, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos now.
Ball 1.
And he takes ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1-1.
He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with a steal, but it didn't work out.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
2-2 count. We got full count.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Here's a pop-up now, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Reds go down quietly. We are still scoreless. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He has no prior history against this pitcher.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Moustakas has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 28, Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Addison Russell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
No score here as we play inning number 2. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, up there.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Suarez has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Longoria's got it. And did Belt hang with that? Yes, he did. A nice play by the left-hander as they record the out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas is coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
3-2.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Settling in now, Jesse Winker. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively. First offering on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
So stepping in, Freddie Galvis took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
The 0-1 offering. Line toward the gap in left center. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Reds jump out in front here 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
In now, Sonny Gray. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And makes the catch to retire the side. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon Business Person Special following this. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
The center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton. The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Definitely well hit, but the leadoff man's retired to start the third. So with one gone, let's take a look at the standings in the National League Central as we see where the Reds find themselves entering play today. Now in the box, Kevin Gausman. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 4.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's set, now the pitch. Back up the middle. Russell ranging to his right to Crawford for 1. On to first, and Votto is retired. It's a double play.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Aye. 0-1. Nope, outside.
2 out, nobody on. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Line to the right side. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. None left for Cincinnati, but they hold a 1-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Evan Longoria. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Evan Longoria.
Pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ground ball left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
In now is Yasiel Puig. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. There's one. On to Votto, and they get the double play.
The left fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Not close. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
3-2.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now. Fouled away. And that misses for ball 4.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it. But when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Belt. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. From the Belt, the pitch. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Giants leave 1. They trail this one 1-0. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Suarez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit out towards second. Russell's got it. And that's the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hamilton. He gets there, and that's the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jesse Winker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
He didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order, but they lead it 1-0. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
San Francisco.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
First offering on its way. Buster Posey stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 the count. I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Here's Addison Russell looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Billy Hamilton, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's the payoff pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now back.
Billy Hamilton digging in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box now, Kevin Gausman. He popped out in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 1 and the Giants nothing. Now batting, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. Ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Yeah.
2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
There's ball 4.
The pitcher, number 54.
So here now's the pitcher, Sonny Gray. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch of the at-bat. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 4. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Reds leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here's the pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down. A leadoff single for Crawford.
Boy, Dero, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues today.
At the plate, Evan Longoria. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Ready once again, Yasiel Puig, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
One out and a runner on second base. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4.
The left fielder, number 5, Mike.
So striding forward now, Mike Yastrzemski. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses ball 1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
The 1-0 home. A line shot to third base. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Now at the plate, Brandon Belt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
1-0.
Here's the 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And Devo right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you are a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
2-1. Here it is.
That's ball 3.
Spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
He's set. The 3-1. Out in front of this is Belt as he rips this ball foul down the right field line. Payoff pitch on its way. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Buster Posey is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The set and the 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Swing and a liner. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Winker is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's the ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Russell. And there's 1 away.
The batter,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Posey is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. Couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside ball.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds, but they're up 1-0. Amir Garrett is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
number 50, Amir Garrett.
Stepping in, Addison Russell. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-0.
Ball.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
In now, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball.
Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Hunter Pence will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 8, Hunter Pence.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. misses again. Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
To the plate now, Brandon Crawford. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Reds lead it 1-0. Number 60 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For San Francisco, number 60.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Moustakas.
For the Reds, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Jesse Winker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
2 balls and a strike to count. Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike. And the sinker runs too low here as he loses him. It's ball 4.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Now it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Three balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
Yep, 3-1.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Has a look, now the pitch.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
The 0-1.
1-1.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? On to first, and there were two down. Mark Payton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 34, Mark Payton.
Phillip Ervin will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. Hit hard on the ground to second. Russell has it. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Reds strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Phillip Ervin stays in the ball game in the 9-hole and takes over out in center
Now
field.
playing center field, number 6.
Pedro Strop has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Red. Number 46, Pedro Strop.
So in now for San Francisco, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Strop has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. The 1-0 home. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the 2-1 coming to Longoria. To 2-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
So now to the plate, Yasiel Puig. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A 1-1 count to Puig. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he misses again, 2-0. Fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Stepping in now, Brandon Belt, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 0-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1 left for San Francisco. They're down 1-0. Marlene Garcia goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 97, Marlene Garcia.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 4. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1. So digging in now, Joey Votto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Russell ranging to his right. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. They lead it 1-0. Robert Stevenson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a shin-high slider left for a ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Swung on, missed, 2-1. Fouled off. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Here's the pitch. Addison Russell comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Fastball.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Stepping into the box, Billy Hamilton. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch, he'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. And now if the Giants start to think about pinch hitting possibilities, here's what they have remaining on their bench. Wilmer Flores will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 41, Wilmer Flores.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Change up low, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 4 will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
The batter, number 45.
Giants down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And he is out at the plate. He tried in vain to score the tying run, and this place is going crazy. The ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Reds took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Sonny Gray gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Kevin Gossman is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Robert Stevenson records the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.